There's a lot to be said for beautiful Arizona, but not so much about the taste and smell of our tap water. Did I also mention that there's those hard water deposits we're always struggling with around the faucets and those fixtures?
Definitely. So we've asked Derk Chamberlin, our independent water consultant, to tell us how we can get great tasting water and get rid of those hard water problems forever. Derk, nice to have you back.
Thanks, Alex. Tina, it's great to be back.
Always. So we're going to debunk why our water tastes and smells so terrible. Do you know why that is?
Oh, I know. Everybody knows it tastes terrible, and you know. But you know what? Have you ever really tasted it? I mean, really tasted it and tried to figure out what that was? You know, here's the thing. There shouldn't be any taste in water because water without contaminants has no taste. So if you taste something, there's something in there that shouldn't be. And what you're tasting is chemicals from manufacturing, fertilizer, pesticide, and now they're finding pharmaceuticals in our water. So that's the stuff that you're tasting. You know, and in the summer, it's even worse because it heats up and algae grows in all the canals and the rivers and the streams like you're looking at there. That's where they're pulling out of the place where we get our water. And it gives it a musty taste. It tastes like moldy dirt. I mean, you know, doesn't it, right?
Right,
when you pour a glass of water, it smells like moldy dirt. Well, that's the algae that it's coming. But you know what? Most of the bad taste is coming from the chlorine that they put in it to disinfect it. You know, that's what's imparting most of the taste. You mentioned smell. Again, have you ever really smelled it? Have you ever poured it and like really smelled it? I mean, it smells like a YMCA swimming pool.
Oh.
I mean, doesn't it?
That gives us a visual.
Yeah, doesn't it? I mean, and the fact of the matter is, you could have more chlorine in your tap water than they do have in a YMCA swimming pool. I mean, it's that bad.
Shocking.
Yeah, and you know what? I think at some point there was a huge craze where everybody was getting like those RO systems and the water filtration systems. But are you saying that those aren't really taking care of everything we were just talking about, that smelly, everything that's in there, all the stuff we said that's in there? No. Are they not really taking care of that?
No, they're not. They're not. And you know what? That's something that they don't like to talk about.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's grown up with water softeners. They've been around since 1902. Yeah. I mean, they're 112 years old. You know, and they haven't changed in 112 years. Yeah, that one looks like it's 112 years old. Yeah, but that's what we find in people's houses. You know, unfortunately, Tina, no. Water softeners alone don't do anything to the bad taste, to the contaminants like chlorine and who knows what else is in our water. They don't take that out. They take the healthy stuff out, like the calcium and magnesium that our body should be getting from water, but they're putting salt back in. You know, that sounds like a great idea to me. So water softeners don't do it. And, you know, and then chances are, if you have a water softener, you've got a reverse osmosis system under your kitchen sink, you know,
right,
to take the salt out that your water softener just put in, just so you can drink it.
Right.
And both of them together, water softeners and under sink reverse osmosis systems, don't do anything to the water that you're showering in. So you're still getting the chlorine, contaminants, and everything else in there absorbed through your skin. That's what's making your skin dry. That's what's giving you the lines and wrinkles and making you look older and making your hair all frizzy. It's the chlorine in their water.
Okay, so Derk, as our water consultant, please tell me you have the answer.
Well, I think I do. You know what? If you don't like the taste of your tap water, and really, who in Arizona does? You're tired of buying bottled water. You're tired of buying salt for water softeners. You're tired of fighting hard water deposits, things like that. It's probably time you started thinking about getting a whole house water system that actually takes care of all the water problems you have. The hardness, the bad taste, the smell, the chlorine. And the best one I found is the one that H2O Concepts let me bring along that I brought today.
And I bet a lot of people have all those systems you're talking about and keep telling themselves, you know what, I really should go find something else. I'm really not happy with this. I feel like it's not doing it. This one system is really going to make a big difference, right?
Absolutely, Tina. You know what? It's the only system of its kind like it available. It's the only single system that gives you healthier and safe water. For instance, you'll never, ever, ever have to buy another case of bottled water because you get great tasting water from every faucet in your home, and you never run out because it's as close as the nearest faucet. It takes the chlorine and contaminants out of every shower in your home, so you're not showering in it. It's not drying your skin out. It's not giving you premature wrinkles. It's not ruining your hair. And you know what? It doesn't, unlike an old-fashioned water softener, it doesn't use salt. So you'll never have to buy another bag of salt. And you know what? Your skin will feel cleaner because it's not all slimy. Have you guys ever showered or bathed in softened water?
It's the worst. It's the
Right.
worst.
You feel like a fish after you get out of it. Yeah, you feel like a fish. And you know what? Inside the system is their patented electronics, which actually breaks up hardness before it happens. So it virtually eliminates all your hard water problems. You're not going to be spending time scrubbing hard water deposits around fixtures, faucets, in the shower, and things like that. And you know what? Once this is installed in your house, you don't have to touch it again for 10 years. There's no salt to add, no filters to change, nothing to do. And you know what? After 10 years, just call up H2O Concepts. They'll come out, they'll replace the filtration media, and you're good for another 10 years. And you know what? This system is the only system that has been tested and certified by all these people. Most other systems haven't been tested by anybody. But H2O Concepts knows what they have, and they know it'll do it. And so it's the most tested, certified system on the market, and it comes with a 10-year guarantee.
You can't beat that. And the cherry on top is you don't actually have to break the bank to get it, do you?
Exactly. No. You know, if you call right now, and you say you saw it on the Morning Blend, you're one of the first 20 callers, H2O Concepts, in honor of their 25th anniversary, will give you a $400 discount, a $250 manufacturer's kick the salt rebate, free normal installation, and financing packages are available to fit any budget OAC. So there's no reason not to call. You can afford this. But wait, you guys, with water, it's all about taste.
Oh, yeah.
So I brought a little bit. This is
Thank you.
actually Tucson tap water.
We've said
After it's been through
this, right?
Right, exactly.
Gone through the H2O Concepts.
Cheers to you. This is
Boom.
my favorite part. Here we go.
I want to hear what you think.
Dirk, you're like my water soulmate. I swear. This is so good.
I know.
And clean
it's like
tasting.
it's like getting better than bottled water out of every faucet, and you're showering in it too.
Love it.
Everywhere in your
Incredible.
house.
Dirk, it's always great to have you on. Thank you for bringing
Thanks,
this delicious
Alex.
water.
Thanks.
Aw, soulmates. Happy anniversary, by the way, Dirk. It's time to take control of the water in your house with no chlorine or contaminants in the shower, smoother skin, silkier hair, and no more hard water problems. Give H2O Concepts a call at 1-877-442-5222 or point your web browser over to h2oconcepts.com.